Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review and reviewing from the shed. So I'm absolutely freezing. I've got no woolly hats, so I'm really cold. So I do apologise for that. I'm going over to Hop Back Brewery, based in Downton. I actually thought it was downtown, but it's actually Downton. There was some posh house there called Downton Abbey or whatever it was called. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do posh people, no. And coming from my background, never have been a posh person lover. But there you go. So, massive thank you to Hop Back Brewery for actually gifting me the lovely glass when I went to the brewery to get a mixed case of their beers. And here's one of their beers, entire stout. There we go. And here we go. So quite by accident, we came out of Salisbury and on the way down to Poole in Dorset, and we found two breweries, Downton Brewery and Hop Back Brewery. And I knew Hop Back Brewery originally. They were the first brewery, 4.5% by the way, because of the beer. Oh, can't see it. Was it Crop Circle? It was one of their beers. I found it in Morrison's one day. So it says here, this stout is dark and full of flavour, with chocolate and coffee notes imbued with a subtle hoppiness. Unusually, it has vegan status as no non-vegetable ingredients are used in its brewing. We hope you enjoy this stout off the shelf or chilled to your satisfaction. It's chilled in here. It's freezing in here, but never mind. Great with most foods or on its own. So yeah, went to the brewery, spoke to a lovely lady at the brewery who actually, gave me the glass. And it was very kind, They don't know me. They don't know me for Adam. And Raggy's beer reviews, does it mean anything? No, it doesn't. Not in any way, shape or form. It's just somebody like everybody out there who loves a beer. That's the person I am, albeit very cold. Temperature in the beer room at the moment is 4 degrees. So this beer, I presume, is 4 degrees, unless it's warmer through some miracle of beer. So it's a black pour. 2 or 3 mils of white head, as you can see, in the right glass. It's cold. My head's cold, and I haven't bought a blooming hat to wear. I usually wear a hat just to keep the head warm, But no, there you go. Can't win them all. Malty, bit of chocolate on the aroma. Gotta be honest. Touch of coffee on the aroma as well. Oh. And into the mouth, it shall go. The journey to the mouth. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, definitely chocolatey and coffee on the taste, malty, which you would expect anyway. From most beers are going to be malty. Certainly going past anything from golden upwards is going to have a malty taste to it. Below that, maybe not. Maybe a lager malt taste to it. Entire stout. My first ever try of this beer. I have never seen it, drank it, nor heard of it. Not certainly in this part of the country, at least. If I was talking directly to Hop Back Brewery, I would love your beers in Nottingham. If you're watching this, if you do watch this anytime soon, we're talking January 2024, please get in touch with the Crown Inn in Beeston. I'd also mentioned Downton Brewery with regards to a Salisbury tap takeover. I mean, it would be amazing, certainly for me, but certainly for the people of Nottingham as well and further afield, to have your beers up in Nottingham. Yeah, I know your beers. I know they'd sell really well at Crown in Beeston. Please mention me. Say that Raggy says you know about a tap takeover and go from there. We'd love to see your beers up this part of the country. For me, a Salisbury tap takeover with Dark Revolution on keg, Downton and Hop Back Brewery on cask. That would be a mega Salisbury beers tap takeover at Crown and Beeston, and I'm gonna after when this beer review hits the internet, I will kind of sow that seed, as it were. Oh, by Jove, it's really, really cold. It's really strange because I hate the beer reviews when it's in the middle of summer, when the beer is not great because it's too warm. And I also hate the beer reviews when it's too cold in the winter. And I think that's what's been making me struggle, you know, the struggle for to be, oh gosh, to be right, you know. And I'm certainly not the only one, not in the world at the moment, not the world we live in, and that my struggle with anxiety and certainly mental health is something that I don't mind putting out there. And I have good days. I have certainly got bad days, and like most people, we're on a bit of a roller coaster. And I love roller coasters, but maybe not the ones that where you're where you're up and down like an absolute nutter. Beautiful stout. And like I said, I do think this, I mean, and I'm not just talking Nottingham pubs, but I'm talking all around the country. You know, if I'm talking to the pubs that watch Raggy's beer reviews, and I know pubs do, you know, chat to these breweries. Do a Salisbury. I know Downton is actually below Salisbury, but yeah, Salisbury's a bigger town, I suppose. But do a Salisbury area tap takeover. 3 breweries, 3 great breweries, you know, all together. It's got to be the thing. I will put this on my social media, you know, because I support breweries, you know. Whether some breweries appreciate it or not, that's not for me to worry about, I suppose. I see what I see, especially locally in Nottingham, you know, it is what it is, but I can't do nothing about local breweries, you know, and or any breweries really. You know, it's just somebody who drinks a beer, in the cold bloody sheds. So, chocolatey, malty, hint of coffee, a lovely easy drinking stout think it was 4.5%. I've already forgot, mind you. Yep. Entire stout from Hop Back Brewery. I'll be careful with the names because there is a Hog's Back as well. But yeah, Hop Back Brewery. Would I drink it again? Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. Certainly on a tap takeover at Crown in Beeston. Come on, you can do it. I keep, prodding, and that's what Raggy's Beer Reviews do. I do prod people, I am not part of the beer industry, in any way, shape, or form. I'm a gardener who works as a gardener, as my job, and my hobby is beer reviews. One of my hobbies, anyway. Out of 5, good 4.3 out of 5 for me, and support these breweries. Thank you for watching, or this brewery in particular. Cheers. Oh gosh, I'm cold.